welcome back to Ocala Talks. This hour brought to you in part by Blockers Furniture. We talked to the police chief yesterday about this, Mike Balkin, and then right here in the paper this morning or on Ocala.com this today, 3 people were shot Sunday night in northwest Marion County. That's according to a post on the Marion County Sheriff's Office Facebook page. The Sheriff's Office is investigating a shooting that happened at US 441 at Northwest 145th Street. That's just north of the highway split of US 301. For a time Sunday night, northbound traffic on US 441 was rerouted. Sunday night shooting is at least the 9th in Ocala, Marion County since January 27th, when a 19-year-old man was shot and killed near the Hardys at US 441 and US 27 in northwest Ocala. Now, there's no indications about Sunday night shooting being connected to the other 8 shootings that have happened since January 27th. But in this case, shots were fired from inside one vehicle towards people in another vehicle. Drive-by shooting. A lot of them have been drive-bys. And let's just think about that for a minute. Today is February 8th. So January 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st. That's 5 days. And then today's the 8th. Well, this happened on Sunday, which was the 6th. So that's 5 days, 11 days. 9 shootings in 11 days. It's almost a shooting a day. Are these revenge shootings? Are they, like Chief Balkin said, are the perpetrators known? Because like he said, 95% of all the cases they have, they know who the perpetrators are. They just don't have the ability, under the Constitution to get enough charges filed to actually make an arrest. Because we spoke about, you're innocent until presumed guilty, proven guilty. Excuse me, you're innocent until proven guilty. So if you don't have enough evidence, you can't arrest somebody, even though you know who done it. 9 shootings in 11 days. And it's happening in areas all around town. It could happen anywhere. We had one that happened at the mall not too long ago. It could happen anywhere. But it's the people they put in danger. This is right there on 441 North. There's 2 cars traveling by each other. Was this a road rage incident? Was it a revenge shooting? Were they known to each other? We don't know any of these answers. The Sheriff's Department's still investigating. It's an ongoing investigation. And that happened out at North 441 and just past 301. The other shootings happened. One happened at 27 and 441 right near Arby's. The others happened in a couple neighborhoods in northwest Ocala. But these senseless acts of violence with these, as the chief said yesterday, gang members, has got to stop. When's enough? Luckily, there's been a couple drive-bys where children have been in the cars that were shot up, and the children didn't get hit, thank goodness. Children don't have anything to do with these arguments. But and it's happening in both the county and the city. It's not just one group's problem or the other. But think about that, 9 shootings in 11 days. We're no Chicago, but that's too many for a town the size of Ocala or a county the size of Marion. Now, I know the police are working diligently on finding the perpetrators. The Sheriff's Office and the Ocala PD, along with, like the chief said yesterday, all the alphabet groups from federal, state. But that's a large number, 9 shootings in 11 days. Here's to hoping that the law enforcement agencies involved in this will find and bring the people who are responsible for this, under control and under arrest very soon. I know they're working on it diligently, and like I know to be fact. Sometimes the hardest part of dealing with these kind of situations is getting people to communicate with you, to get people to talk to you, to tell you what's going on. I mean, I know shooting victims that they get riddled with bullets, and when the cops go in to talk to them or question them, they tell the cops, "I'm not telling you anything. Get out of my hospital room." Well, what do you do with that? Here's a victim that doesn't want to even help you. Riddled with bullets, barely missed dying, and when a police officer comes in to do an investigation, tells them, "Get out of my hospital room. I'm not telling you anything. I'm not talking to you, nothing. Just go." Happens all the time, folks, around the country. Police have a very tough job trying to figure these kind of situations out when even the victims won't communicate with you. And I don't know if the victims are communicating or not in this shooting. I don't know. But I know that happens from time to time where even the victims won't communicate with law enforcement. That makes it really difficult to solve crimes when the victims of crimes won't even help you. Somehow we got to start teaching the youth of today the value of life, because they've lost knowledge of the value of life. Because death is final, but I don't think sometimes that kids grasp that death is final. And when death is final in a murder like that, it's final for usually the person that is dead. It's definitely final for, but the person who perpetrated the crime, if they're brought to justice, their life is over. Two families usually get destroyed. We're not going to legislate our way out of this. Gun laws are not the answer. I don't know what the actual answer is, but I know more gun laws isn't the answer, because criminals don't listen to laws. That's why they're criminals, by definition. Laws only make it where law-abiding citizens have to do more. A criminal could care less about how many laws you got on the books, because they're a criminal. They're not paying attention to the law anyway. And in this day and age where a lot of police forces and security forces and all are watching people vandalize and rob and shoplift and not doing anything to stop it, that doesn't help. Small crimes lead to big crimes. But there was a shooting Sunday night, northwest Marion County, just north of where 441 and 301 split, that became the 9th shooting in 11 days on Sunday. The 9th shooting in our area in 11 days since January 27th. That's too much, folks. Where are our politicians talking about that? It's too much. We're going to take a break, come back and wrap up a Tuesday edition of Ocala Talks. You're listening to 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, WOCA, The Source.
Hey there, I have a question for you. Is your roof asphalt and does it look like it needs replacement? Did you get quotes and were you in sticker shock? Would you like to save not hundreds, but thousands of dollars? Did you call RoofMax? Well, call RoofMax with their patent-pending technology, which can add years to your roof without needing to replace it. And it's easy. You just pick up the phone for a free quote. Plus, they use state-of-the-art satellite technology to measure your roof. So, if your roof is over 7 years old, then you should call RoofMax today at 352-639-2777. That's 352-639-2777.
The Ocala Golf Club, one of Ocala's premier golf courses, from its pristine 18-hole course layout to its amazing pro shop. Jason Linhart and the staff at Ocala Golf offer everything that you need for your golf outing. That's the Ocala Golf Club. Experience country club-style golf at municipal prices. You won't go wrong with the Ocala Golf Club. Call them for a tee time today, 352-401-6917.
Get it for less at the DIY Home Center outlet. Get top quality real wood cabinets the same or less than the big box stores are selling the cheap stuff. And that's not all. Drywall screws big box stores are $6.47 a pound. At DIY, only $4.99. Plus, DIY has the largest selection of mobile home parts and accessories anywhere. From carpet to doors, get the DIY supplies you need for less. The DIY Home Center outlet. We are your building material closeout store. 2191 Northwest 10th Street, just 2 miles east of I-75.
Think you know Dex Imaging? Think again. In the office, streamlining communications. In the field, delivering top-notch service, enhancing productivity and reducing downtime. In the data center, a part of the growing digital document revolution. In the world of business, supporting entrepreneurs and helping companies grow. In the forefront of technology, developing cutting-edge document management solutions. So if you think you know Dex Imaging, you don't know Dex.
Hey folks, Valentine's Day means that spring is just a few weeks away, and you just gotta see what's happening at Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens in Ocala. Right now, there are super hot deals all over as they update for the new season. So if you don't mind a little dust and a few extra steps, you'll see exactly what's happening. What more thoughtful gift than a Bob Wine's Camellia for Valentine's? During the Camellia Show Spectacular, you get heirloom camellias for as little as $19.99. Check out the BOGO on Easy Care Drift Roses and Knockout Roses. And just for you, Bob Wine fights inflation the same low price on his famous dwarf ever-blooming red ruffle azaleas. For years they've been $3.99. They're still just $3.99 at Bob Wine's. For Valentine, everyone's favorite, Woodstock Chimes, 10% off this week. So check the ad, then come to Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens on Southeast 38th Street in Ocala. Daily till 4, Saturdays till 3, now celebrating 70 years in the same blooming location.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hi, this is Becky at Hello Gorgeous Salon. It's time to get that new look started. Let's get rid of those sun-damaged ends and faded out color and get into something rich and vibrant. Humidity is not your hair's friend. It causes your hair to capture moisture and leaves it looking dry and unhealthy. Hello Gorgeous is a certified Brazilian blowout salon. We can tame those locks, leaving your hair healthy and shiny with a Brazilian smoothing treatment. So let us help you make a great first impression. Call us today to set your appointment at Hello Gorgeous. Our number is 352-351-5358. Again, that's 352-351-5358. And don't forget, we also do men and children's cuts too. 351-5358. Hello Gorgeous is conveniently located in the heart of downtown Ocala. So call today and set up your appointment at Hello Gorgeous Salon at 351-5358. That's 351-5358.
Hello, gorgeous.
On the first and third Wednesday mornings each month at 9:05 a.m., Robert Colin with On Top of the World will be our guest as we learn all about the exciting lifestyle and new home choices available at Ocala's premier adult active community, On Top of the World. From time to time, Robert will bring guests, and you're sure to enjoy our little chats. After all, you deserve the world, and we bring it to you.
Hey, I didn't know it rained last night.
Oh, it didn't. Why do you say that?
Because little Johnny's in the backyard playing in that big mud puddle.
Did you leave the hose on?
No, the neighbor borrowed it yesterday.
Wait, is that the side where the septic...
Johnny, get out of there!
Having septic problems? At Mike Scott Plumbing, we can make those septic worries disappear. We can pump your septic tank, repair your drain field, and, if needed, even install a whole new system. At Mike Scott Plumbing, we don't take crap from anyone. We take it from everyone. 237-2888. Mike Scott Plumbing. If water runs through it, we do it. Each morning, we wake up thankful to live in a free nation with liberty and justice for all. But sometimes those liberties can be put in jeopardy, and you may have questions about what to do or who to call. Let Doc Blanchard of Blanchard, Miriam, Adele, and Kirkland help you find the answers. Attorneys at law since 1974 and located in downtown Ocala. If you have legal issues, don't go it alone. Call 352-732-7218. Blanchard, Miriam, Adele, and Kirkland, helping protect your liberties every day.
Shamrock Security Systems,